Let me tell you something. People are not going to believe in you. Understand that. When you step outside of the box that they define you as, even just taking one step outside of it, people will mock you. People will not believe in you. They might even laugh. They might even talk about it with a friend, yeah? But it's something within them that gets woken up, that gets shaken up when you take a step outside of what they define you as. It's something within them that says that I'm not moving. So why are they allowed to move? Do you get what I'm saying? So I want to tell you about my story, yeah? Obviously, I'm not from this country. I've said many times. I came to this country. I had my son. I was navigating being a new mother and navigating being a send mother, yeah? My son is special needs. He is autistic and ADHD and suspected other things, but we get there when we get there. And I lost myself along the way. I lost myself. I'm blessed to have my family around. It's now just me and my son who live together, yeah? Where I started was I came to the UK, back to the UK rather, with a spa therapist qualification. So I was a beauty therapist and massage therapist. I not only took that and decided to become self-employed and opened up my own business working for myself. So I've opened up a business doing that, but I've now opened up a business which is basically a community space of dance. Yeah. So I have two businesses now. What led me here was stepping outside of that fucking box. Stepping outside of the box that people define me as. I even was defining myself as just a spa therapist. And when I started my dance journey, me deciding to pick up the pieces of myself, to save myself from just being a lost mother, a mother lost in motherhood. I picked myself up and decided, you know what, I'm going to try something. I have to do something or I will drown in this. Yeah? So I booked on. I took my £9-10 and I went online and I booked onto a class. The first one I didn't attend. Too afraid. Yeah? Wish I started sooner. But everything happens at the right time, yeah? So then I took my second £9-10 and I went online and I booked a class. And that was exactly the door that I needed to open up my life, yeah? That was exactly the door that I needed to walk through. And it shut behind me because when I got there, I felt fulfilled. I felt like this is where I'm meant to be. My heart opened up. My intuition led me. And I haven't looked back because that one class was exactly the key to opening up everything inside of me that was buried, that was suppressed, that was neglected. Everything that I denied and thought that I had lost myself, but really I was burying myself. I was allowing motherhood to bury me. I was allowing struggles and, the newness and the shock of the change to bury me. I wasn't allowing myself to be free. So this was exactly what I needed to move. And between then and now, I have found this new sense of self-worth. I've found confidence. I have found really good friends along the way, community. I have found audacity, yeah? And now I'm in a leadership role. So I not only make my own time and hours, I not only work for myself and take clients when I want to take clients, yeah, for massage, of course, but now I have opened up a space. I've opened up a door for you. I am so passionate about this because I have been through it and I needed this. I have become everything that I needed at that time. But I am somebody who genuinely believes in you. If you take that step, you need to understand that I genuinely believe in you. The times where I had just started dance and I don't even want to bash myself because those versions of me were so important. But the times where I had posted myself online and ignorantly because I was just so, I feel like divinely protected and so in my own bubble of feeling like this is where I need to be. Following that feeling, because I was just posting myself online, I'm pretty sure that the people who were asking me, how's that going, were thinking that it was just that little dance thing that she does. People were probably thinking that it was not going to last, that it was just a hobby. And I have taken that one dance class and I have turned it into my career. I have turned it into my life's purpose. I have turned it into my reason for being and the way that I can finally give back and use all of my gifts. So not only am I creating a space that I walked into, but I'm doing it my motherfucking way. I feel like I'm the rebel of this. I'm taking dance back to what it was, which is movement. Everybody can do it. And with consistency, everybody can get good at dancing. You can get good at anything with consistency. So I'm taking dance back to what it was. I'm allowing it to be free and just in motion. rather than set movements and performance. But I'm also creating a space for women to come together, for the community of Peterborough to come together, for mothers to save themselves, walk through the door, and find who they are again. People are not going to believe in you. They're not. Even the ones, especially the ones who are constantly checking in on you, right? They may mock, they may laugh, they may talk about it. But understand this, is that time heals all wounds. It is the best healer. And the people who, over time, have watched me online and thought, what is she doing? Why is she embarrassing herself? They had no other choice but to watch me evolve. They had no other choice but to watch me change and break myself so deeply to remend it. They had no other choice but to watch me step into confidence and audacity, and to now turn this little thing, this little hobby, this embarrassing thing into something that moves people, into something that is inspiring people, into something that is healing people. And now it's a life purpose and a career. So look, all of this to say, my son's woken up now, so I'm going to leave it here. All of this to say, it's time to take that step. No matter what anybody believes in, you need to believe in yourself. And if the nudge feels right, if your heart feels full doing it, if you feel fulfilled, fucking take the step. Because it might even be the best thing that happens to you, or the one thing that actually changes your life and brings you home to yourself. I love you.